Welcome back. This is Jack, and this is the Geek's Perspective. This is about Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and we're going to be talking about it because this is one of those animes you need to watch, especially if you have never watched anime before. This is probably one of the best ones to introduce yourself to anime because it only has 52 episodes and can be watched both in English and Japanese. That makes it a really strong suit for that purpose. The voice actors are amazing in both for both languages, and so I highly recommend it for that reason alone. You need more of a reason? The story ranges from adventure and action all the way to a little bit of romance, and it will make you cry. There are 2 episodes within the first 10 out of 52 that made me cry. So a fifth of the way through it, it had me cry twice. There are 2, and those 2 I will never watch again because I will tear up every single time. If that's not good enough reason right there, I promise that if you have watched the first episode alone, you'll probably be hooked to it. Just because it is so fast-paced for a first episode that it just pulls you in. With note that the next couple episodes are a little bit slower, but they do pick right back up again. One other thing that's really worth it is the characters themselves. These are what you would call side characters. Characters who are not the main characters, not the main driving force, but these characters are not two-dimensional. They feel alive because they are so entertaining in their own way. Starting from the left, the woman Urza Hawkeye. She is a sniper in the military, second in command to Colonel Mustang in the center. And although she may be considered normal compared to the other 2 freaks next to her, she's an amazing woman in the story who stands out in her own way. In an amazing way. She doesn't play just a support role. Then you got Colonel Mustang. Colonel Mustang, he's a fire alchemist. He controls and projects fires with a snap of his fingers. If that's not good enough for you, well, he's a colonel in the military and might be secretly planning on taking over the military. Have fun with that one. And the government. Guy on the far right, Colonel Armstrong. He's my personal favorite. He's loud, he's boisterous. He's voiced by the same guy who does Vegeta and All Might. And he's also the only character who can get away with sparkling and be still manly. The show has the ability to pull at your heartstrings and make you cheer, like not even realizing you're doing it. Scenes that right now would seem inconsequential to you, such as this, have such a strong meaning, but even this you should be able to pick up. That's Alphonse Ulrich, one of the main characters. That little girl, he just protected her. She also plays a big role. I'm not going to say her name because mostly I forgot it right now. Moral of the story is, this is a great anime. It's going to mess with you. It's going to make you cry. It's going to make you cheer. And I promise you, watch the first episode. That's all I ever ask anyone. Watch the first episode of this one, and you'll be hooked. It's on Netflix. It's on Hulu. You'll probably find the first episode on YouTube in English dub. If you miss your chance to watch it, you'll pay for it, as Maze Hughes here is saying. So, I'm recording this during the lockdown where we're all confined to our apartments. So please take care of yourself, wash your hands, and take care of those around you. Practice proper social distancing. And if you're someone like me, that's not that difficult. And I ask one more favor. Please like, subscribe, and share. Okay? Take care.